I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Perfect.
The only ones for the job.
The Adventurers Guild, all it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh?
I came across this commission. It seems simple. With the reputation of the
Well, that's us for sure.
If it proves to be beyond your...
Okay, so who...
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Yumara Village. But the problem is...
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Unlikely. Besides, putting up a... In any case...
All right then, let's go! Paimon... We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is real...
Hello there. You look...
Oh, no, we're...
Ah, so you're here about that? To be honest, we aren't holding out much. We've pretty much had it up to...
So, this person we're looking for, what's...
I don't know. I really...
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know it may seem like we just don't know the specifics. Maybe, at least that's what...
All right.
Young guy. I chat with him when I did...
Now that you've started talking...
But of course, there aren't many young...
Could he have just...
No.
Huh.
It's the guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadee.
Ah,
Could you tell us a bit...
of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about... I don't think he would often take... And whenever as the village...
Wow. He seems like such a nice... But, it's okay. Well, Traveler, what do you think? I don't think so, and nobody has been able to tell us... Wait. Okay,
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the...
I'm so glad. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Yeah, no need to... Is this the place? Under this...
Yep. I know it. We used to all... I was surrounded...
Alone?
Everyone has their own problems to deal... Really? Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing, no matter what came up, he was so ever since he disappeared. No, none of those things.
Wow. Did he ever tell you...
Oh, right. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away. And look at me. The last time I talked... come to think of it, time always passed by really slow.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong? Hey, look at those hilichurls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The Abyss Order. Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Speed of light! Incoming!
I will have order. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Don't blink!
Settle down.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
It was no trouble.
They seem
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara. Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then?
naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same... No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch up. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilichurl act?
As things stand,
Still,
the best way to protect them is by... And you shall have... Don't worry. They're... Ah. So that's someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. It appears all we have by way of clue.
right! That...
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your word. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been... The sinner you wish to know about. His situation is different. His name is Vedderfolnir. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin.
Your... brother?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Canria. The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedderfolnir. Gold, No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotard...
They were once people of great esteem in 6 of us. Together. Yet, deep within, the 5, so they became sinners, but also transcendent. And when the cataclysm occurred, indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will, of course.
So, Dane...
I've continued to it by retrieving the eye of the first field tiller,
Oh, Paimon remember.
Indeed. The eye was integral to the... There are many signs.
Then what should...
Our most pressing, based on the intel...
The ley lines?
Traveler, my recent investigation...
Wait.
It's certainly possible.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try and... Well, let's go find... Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission...
Oh! A young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's...
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that... Memories...
Maybe we just...
No. It wasn't a dream. Their memory, and I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the abyss.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability...
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be... But why would he do something like...
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning...
What sort of...
That their goal is... I am the only person who knows its location. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe, however, considering their come with me.
Oh, so you're going...
Of course.
So you hid it way out here? Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up!
Bow your head.
With sword comes shadow.
Silence!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Incoming! Hey!
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of...
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Solidify! Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Stone cold suffering!
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Foolish mortals! Conquers all!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Desolation!
Rev the engines!
All shall succumb!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just... Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see...
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel...
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I just think of it as a way to divide and conquer. I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
So you came here all on your own?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want,
Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly churls over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In the new world, they bade farewell at last. They no longer... Such was the price they paid.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so... Oh, this is... Ha!
Solidify!
Looks like the same thing is happening over here.
You see, we've reclaimed... Release your...
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well when you awake.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that... Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our... Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order...
The Abyss? Oh, thank you for...
Well, that's good. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across... Huh? Well, you know, that's kind of the whole reason...
Ah, at least...
But how is... Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grim... What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right. We should narrow down the path.
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting than being a research. Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? He's around 20 years old.
Oh!
Really?
There aren't many young... Then there's only one person who fits the bill. Yeah, I just saw him...
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he... Do you think maybe...
If we really... Time travel is extreme... If this person...
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in... Just like how you went... That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's... But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line Good idea! That'll help us. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! Does it maybe leave a
If time was allowed to... There's a difference. All the No. All the memories see... If time...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories include, there could be that's why he...
Dainsliff had memories of... No. We thought... No. That does... The color of...
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it...
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So...
Another time, huh?
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Dane's brother. No. And the founder. No. And born into. You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's... I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. It's nothing. I still... Extreme sorrow and pain. Father told me that, but in truth, the person you see before you... As for your question, in its primitive, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the look, but it also becomes a tool that can change. Yes. I have the ability to control the loom after all. That. I just wanted them to feel as if... Why would I do something? But I had to know what it would be like if Chief Amadia, Aram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds... After all, any chance at living even the form you see before... I know. But there's nothing... If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with this... I know. Captain Dainsleif. Exactly. The Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely... Captain Dainsleif, his plan was to... He would then hand the... That way, Captain Dainsleif could have come... That's right. Because... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him, given the tense... I'm sorry, promise I'm... Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet, in the face of every... In any case, you remember my father, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hill... To comfort me, my father... That story, my goal was simply to implant a specific... In that memory... I can't change the world. All that's left of my... But now...
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well... The chance to just stop and talk like this is that battle earlier with the one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. The loom of fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles await. Yes, for not long ago, such a flagrant... However, that you could say, just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves, even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight with he brought comfort. So ask yourself, of course, that's Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not... There's just one thing I have to ask. Why? Why can't we continue?
At the end of my journey, do you remember you told me to have a place like... Well...
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I don't even know how to... This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all men.
You're only telling...
so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers... Oh, and Dane came by just... He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on it. Let's think first. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that... Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's...
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left... Paimon didn't see...
Oh, it's you two. I was part of this, honestly. He always seemed... If Curry Bear... I relied on him for a lot of... Okay, I was dumb. Otherwise, why would he just leave like... You don't... It's just like Curry Bear said. And, anyway...
Well, that... Oh, right! A pig?
That's everything. On to the next.
Silence! Settle down!
Got lucky that time. You give, you receive.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for... We need to head to Natland next. Never I called it exactly. Huh.
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambirds... Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you...
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need...
Yeah. All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Oh, feels like it was just...
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distant, one thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memory.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional...
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler,
Bon voyage! Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains. Good idea! And once we've met the Archon, well, come on! Let's keep following the road!